check it out from US Optics. This is their brand new Rise 3 MOA red dot. And I have no idea, I don't know much about this at all. Let's see what we can figure out. 1 MOA top load battery, fits on the Delta Point Pro footprint. A couple things that I do know about US Optics. This is actually my first US Optics, but I've worked with their sister companies many times before. Many of you guys have seen the unbranded AR stuff that we do. We've also done stuff with Zero Delta, including the FKS9. I've got one of their cold hammer forged barrels and hoping to work on a 308 platform with them. US Optics has a lot of choices. Okay, so you've got the several $1,000 handmade in the USA premium optics. You can have them custom painted, you can have custom reticles, top of the line, all the way down to some more affordable stuff, LPVOs, 30 zoom, 20 zoom, all sorts of options. And US Optics also does a lot with the professional shooter circuit. They sponsor some shooters. And this card here tells me several things, because when you get an optic in, and it is made in China, so you have a Chinese made optic, but the difference between some companies and US Optics is just because it's made to their specifications does not mean that it comes in and it gets sent out the door. We have all of these quality checks. They checked the elevation travel, they checked the windage travel, they checked the brightness settings, they checked on, off, lockout, high-low flash, auto off for 2 minutes, shake awake. This takes time. This takes a person sitting there inspecting, filling out the card. Actually has the serial number of this optic on there and the person who did it, the date it was done. So you know that you're going to get something that at least has been through a additional level of quality. Now, who knows how many they have to turn away, but you know you're getting a good one, which I think is kind of cool. And that's kind of the difference that US Optics provides. You end up getting a really good quality product. Of course, these have great warranties and just a really classically simple looking optic. That is great. Okay, I need to figure out what I have that is a Delta Point Pro. Top load battery, windage, elevation, very lightweight, 24 by 20 millimeter on the window. So good size. That's kind of like how most of them are. It's kind of like the standard. Looks like we've got some mounting hardware. Looks like the Allen key to do it, a flathead, and then some windage. You want to put that in your range bag. Your windage and elevation, you can adjust that with the setting in there. So shake awake, all of those things. We've got 75,000 hours on the lowest setting. On the mid setting, there's 10 settings. On the mid setting, you got 26,000 hours. And CR 2032 battery, all the normal stuff on there for the battery. Top load is a big deal. Make sure they're top load. You get some of these optics in, you got to take the thing apart to change the battery. Big bummer. Every US Optics product is engineered to standards developed over their 30-year history in business. And if any US Optics product proves to be deficient in function or quality workmanship materials, US Optics will repair or replace regardless of the transfer of ownership for life. There's companies that are famous for their warranty. Realistically speaking, read the warranty and make sure that you know what it is. Some of these places, when you do the warranty, where's the receipt? Where'd you buy it from? How long have you had it? This is a transferable warranty. You call them, tell them what's wrong. They're not going to ask you if you bought it from your brother-in-law. None of that matters. They're going to fix it for you. And I think that's something that stands, definitely something that stands out when you're looking to make a purchase and you're looking at warranty. We're going to end this video right here because I'm going to go see if I either have a mount and we can throw that on an AR. I also have a couple of pistols. That is not Delta, and that is RMR, I think. Actually, I don't know what that one is. So I have a couple of pistols that we can play with and see if they fit that. I'm sure that's RMR. All right, so check out US Optics until we figure out what we're going to put this on. We'll get it out to the range and make sure that it's good to go. I'm sure that it is, but we got to play with it and see what happens. All right, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.